Been a minute, guys. It's been a hot minute. Today is December 12th, and I haven't really, I know you guys have seen me upload, but, that is all previous recordings. I have not recorded this game in probably a month or two. Um, I'm kind of lost. Okay, Professor Weasley's medallion keys. Okay, it's been a minute. Kind of have to get used to all of the controls again. So, what is this quest? Intermediate transfiguration in the library. Okay. Um. Okay. Guess that's our quest. I don't know if I had a goal. I'm gonna be honest. During last episode, guessing is probably just to continue this. Oh, I can collect it from two places. Okay. Um. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. So this is episode 15, I believe. This is the official episode 15. Uh.
Confringo.
uh eh. Okay. IV. 4, 2. 1.
Confringo.
No idea where I'm going, bro. Alright. So, yeah. I accidentally did my idea of waiting till Christmas, or not Christmas, but winter to do winter stuff, I guess. It's kind of funny. That's very cool. What we got in here? Unidentified hand item. Okay, I'm just gonna continue following the trail I've been given. I think that's kind of loud. Let me check my audio mixer. No? Okay, whoops, whoops. Okay, this way then. So what else we got over here? Oh, here we are. Okay. So yeah, yeah, just gonna blabber on about new stuff. Um, That's
So
kind of
this is the underground harbor.
what's been going on for me, specifically video wise. Um,
Revelio.
I have recently gotten a few new games.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if...
Why do I have to go along? Okay.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
So yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff. Recently gotten a few new games.
Revelio.
Um, I try to name them as best as I can. I know I got rounds. I recently remembered a friend. Don't remember if I have a video with him. Nick, I think I posted one. We both love
Revelio.
That
Stars
book Professor
Battlefront
Weasley asked
2.
me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
I'm gonna pause this for a second. So we both love playing that game. So you might see a video on that. I did rounds. I recently got rounds. I got a new game. It's still in alpha, but it's really good. SCP-5K. It's a really good game. I played through some of it, but I'll start back at the beginning so you guys can see all of it. And I recently started playing a modded version of Minecraft with a friend of mine. So you might see a few videos on that. I don't know, we're kind of late, well, not late, but we're pretty far into the pack, so we'll see what happens.
Professor
Continuing on with
Weasley
the
asked me
present
to
game.
get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork.
I agree.
They don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Okay. So, a few years back, I had a little trivia game with my few of my family members. Custom made about Harry Potter. And
The
I'm
Golden
going to use
Snuggery.
it.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch.
Oh my god, the
from
yapper on
Scotland
this one!
by a wizard named Barbarous
sorry.
Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicius.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all
myself.
organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Deathly Hollows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct!
Trying to find
According to
something
Beedle
here.
the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
I gotta write some stuff down. Let's see. Gotta open up a doc for this. This would be too easy to not. And my internet's gonna crash itself. As always. Number 2. This is false, guys. I'm not looking it up. Spoiler: Hermione Granger tried to do it. She turned into like half cat. Okay, so that's not gonna work. We need false.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're
Thank
inclined
you.
to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Damn it.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I'm never changing my mind, but it's
I
going
put the
to
book
make
back
me.
on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
That was hell. Okay. So maybe if we're lucky, Google will decide to work. Come on. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's see. Transfiguration time. There's literally a transfiguration courtyard. I guess not. Okay.
What have you done? Yes, I said forever, but this wasn't what I meant at all. Well, are you happy now?
Wait!
Bro, what? Messy divorces are always the worst. Come on. I actually hate these sometimes. Got though. Yeah, okay. Oh my
I
lord.
haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf.
Not
I
this.
think I am actually braver.
Not this child again.
settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
She sounds like every AP teacher I've ever had. Which is typically not a good thing, I must say. Butterfly.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
Looks like we had a funny glitch. Our screen decided that it did not want to fully show the Steam achievement.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
Oh.
Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest here. I don't remember. I cannot truthfully answer this because I do not know. So I'm just gonna keep going with my tell nobody.
Not at all. I was merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Complete all tiers of a challenge. What does that mean? Oh, complete all assignments. I see what it means. Pretty swift. No comment. Okay, what's next? Guess it's these. I'll get this one over with first, because this seems like the, far less interesting.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
It was my process.
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Oh, so we have to go.
I remember our meat mentioning
Yep.
something about gobbledygook?
No, we should get that child's uncle. He was much cooler than Amit. Amit is... He's a little much. Mm. Just let me climb the stupid stairs in the long
So
ladder.
frustrating.
Oh, that's your mother? Well, okay.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against
That's
dark
funny.
wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
Good, she won't become a me.
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
That's crazy.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
I don't
So
want us
frustrating.
anywhere near us.
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
No.
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned.
What?
Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Actually, I want to know this one.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month.
What?
Then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight. Then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu. But Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them.
That's a terrible idea.
My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
That's a lie. I will personally
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
I will personally tell your mother. Hogsmeade. After the good old 3 broomsticks. Out my way.
the village circle. You certainly made me.
That was months ago. Jeez Louise.
Over here.
Yeah, I see you.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Oh, I forgot we had that. Haven't we done enough for her?
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
I'm not saying anything.
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okay. Let's get this one. Let's do this one. It's all gobbledygook. Wait, is Amit the person who I'm thinking of? I think I'm thinking of a different
nice to see you,
child. Where do we go?
That reminds me.
Oh, I was thinking
Hello
of
there.
something else.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Bro.
Revelio.
What? Ow.
Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
You are very welcome. I'm looking forward to meeting your friend, Lodgok.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course.
Yes, we
I just
shall.
want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay. Let's go to this place thing. Wow. Thank God for me doing a whole bunch of exploration in the past. Otherwise, this would be painful. And I don't have energy for painful right now.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah, okay, shut up. No, I'm not to show off. Bash my dregs.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Yeah, it's Oh yeah, fine. Doesn't seem like all that much work. We'll do it. What the hey? No, that's the wrong spell. No, please come back. Please come back. Please come back. No, no. This is gonna cause problems. No. I'm going to cry myself to sleep. I swear to God.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What? There's literally nothing here. How do I get off? B. Bro. I'm actually playing golf right now. It's just not fun.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
It's a bad idea all around. I'd rather not. Whee! No, I didn't want to do that.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives...
I don't... Okay. So, he told us that...
How else did he
why
expect
his...
Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose...
Thanks, but no thanks.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
Shut up. Shut up.
Our meet and I can do...
There's probably something important
I shall
that I
see
missed,
you soon.
but I don't care. Oh, of course I can fly here.
The door is looking at us.
No.
Revelio.
I should have listened. No. Oh, I know.
I'll be quiet.
Good. My lord. Some days, guys.
Books
Some
so
days.
rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Shut up. Like, please, for 2 minutes.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Revelio.
These machines operate on
Confringo.
Interesting.
I take back what I said earlier. Ami is also a bit much. To the point where I think we're gonna have to make this PG-13. I'm pretty relaxed on the use of
I
curse
still can't
words,
believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
given I haven't used many, if I've used any. Um, that may change very soon.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Shut up, you nerd. I'm moving on.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Levioso!
Put me down! Grave mistake! Find us! You think you're clever, don't you? Get accustomed to that!
Descendo!
Stop it! You no matter how you shake me! What's a shoot?
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
I will make sure to do everything in my power that you die on this trip.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Yeah, you should start by shutting to sneak around.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Okay, buddy. Sure.
Revelio.
Afraid to fight? I'm a goblin! Why can't
Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Oh. I'm about to yell
If I'm
obscenities.
translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There
I
must be
wonder.
more notes around here. What could they be building?
Sounds like their schematics, which can be found from pictures most of the time.
Far from
Well, what? My? I just want. That's what I want, actually. Oh, here we are. Explosions now. Okay, there we go. This is a boss fight of some sort. I'm just waiting for it to happen. Oh, and there's the save. Do you guys believe if I said I don't have the brain cells for this? Guys. Whoops. Hey man. I know you're kind of in pain and I know it's slightly my fault. But could you think? Where's this thing? That was poor timing.
Descendo.
Oh, there you are. What's working on G?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
Yes, of course.
This man is an actual child. Really? Okay, where is it? Come on. Where is it? Where's the thing that I have to thingy? It's around here somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? Something I have to light on fire. Whatever.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Yeah, can I? Thank you. Lord, bro. This is not my
This is
idea
not
of
good.
fun.
They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
There it is.
Confringo! Accio!
Nope. I get to take the shortcut. Yay.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back.